everyone, I'm Vidhisha. I'm originally from India, and today I want to take you along with me for my journey from home to Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm starting my master's in computer science at NC State, and I cannot wait to share every part of this experience with you all. So come along with me as I take you through all the highs and some challenges and everything in between on this exciting new chapter in my life. Let's go!
So it all started with packing my life up in India. Honestly, it was a bit overwhelming trying to fit everything I wanted to bring into a few suitcases. I had to think carefully about what I'd need for my new life in Raleigh, from clothes to little things that remind me of home.
After hours of packing, we're finally done and all set to leave tomorrow.
The night before leaving, my amazing friends surprised me with the cutest farewell party. They went all out with the heart and pink theme, which was so me.
So the day has finally arrived and it's time to leave for the airport.
My family and I started our drive to Mumbai. It was about a 4-hour journey, and honestly, the views along the way were just breathtaking. It was nice to have this quiet time with my family, soaking in the last bits of home before heading off to the States. Once we reached Mumbai, we had a little family get together lunch. It was so comforting to be surrounded by everyone. And then it was time for the hardest part, saying goodbye at the airport. With lots of hugs, some tears, and words of encouragement, I finally headed in. I met a few other NC State students who were on the same flight, which made the whole experience so much better. Also, meet my flatmate Sanskriti. We're both super excited, and it's awesome to have someone to share this experience with right from the start. Now, here's where things got a bit crazy. Our flight from London to Raleigh was cancelled, so we ended up spending an entire day in London. We made the most out of it by exploring the city, seeing some iconic sights, and just enjoying the unexpected adventure. After a long journey, including a little London adventure, we finally made it to Raleigh. I was exhausted but so excited to start this new chapter at NC State. A special thanks to the amazing Indian community called Maitri who picked us up from the airport. It felt so comforting to be welcomed by such a warm and friendly group. Finally, we made it to our apartment. Our other two flatmates had already arrived, and as you can see, we were all in full setup mode. We had our first Target and Walmart run, and we were honestly fascinated by all the new things that we saw. As you can see, we all shopped a lot for our rooms. The next morning, we headed to the Tally Student Union for an important session hosted by PNC Bank. They walked us through everything from how the American banking system works to how to open and manage an account, and they also gave in some tips for international students. Okay, so this is exciting. NC State has something called a surplus where you can get good furniture for super cheap, and it's all based on luck. It's kind of like a lucky draw, and guess what? We were actually lucky enough to snag a few things for our apartment. Later in this video, I'll be showing you all what all stuff we were able to get from this surplus, and also the final clip of our apartment. The next morning, I had a CPR session, which was a requirement for my part-time job at Valrec. It feels great to know that I'm gaining skills that could potentially save a life one day. I also attended the orientation for my part-time position, where we learned about our responsibilities. 2 days before our classes begin, we had our graduate orientation, which was packed with information, everything we needed to know before starting classes. Plus, we got some free t-shirts as well. The Chancellor gave a really inspiring speech welcoming us to the university.
Welcome to NC State. We're thrilled you're here. You go back.
After the orientation, we got a lot of free stuff and also clicked a few pictures. It was too much fun. It's time to show my apartment. We finally got most of our apartment together. This is our living room. We still need to get a couch though. All of this furniture we've got from the surplus for like $3 to $4. Isn't that crazy? And here's my room. As you can see, it's all pink, of course. I've kept it simple but cozy. Also, I got this wolf as a freebie at the grad orientation. Isn't it cute? So just one day before our classes started, we had a Valrec event called Recfest. There was free food and lots of games. Perfect way to relax and have a blast before the school year kicks off. So finally, it's my first day at uni, and wow, I'm blown away by how huge the classes are. The campus is massive and it feels like there's so much to explore. The professors are super nice and welcoming, which made things feel a lot less intimidating. During the welcome week, we had the Moon Howlin' Run, a fun race from Beltar to Stafford Commons, and there was a DJ at the end. It was such a blast. I danced my heart out and made so many new friends. The next morning, I attended my classes and explored the campus. Just look at how beautiful the library is. I could easily spend my entire day here. That weekend, we also had Packapalooza, one of the most popular events at NC State. They completely packed the streets with tons of stalls. And there was a huge concert in the evening at the Bell Tower. The energy was incredible. We all had too much fun. But what really made the night were the firecrackers at the end. We all gathered near the Bell Tower to watch, and it was absolutely beautiful. It's been such a memorable first week. I cannot wait to see what rest of this journey brings.
Thank you for following my journey. Go Pack!